I'm Ed Schofield. I'm the owner of Pencil Test Studios and art director on Armikrog.
And I'm Mike Dietz. I'm another owner, and I'm the animation director.
Yeah. My name is Samantha Cadier, and I'm an intern. I mainly focus on set production and a little bit of prop production as well.
My name is Bree Paulsen, and I am the same intern. Did mostly set fabrication.
This piece, all of the work for the game is done. It's all handcrafted, and so this particular piece was done. It was a total team effort. So I came up with the original concept art, and then we worked closely with our interns to create the piece. So it's a combination of foam and wood and clay and glass, as you can see. So it was a true mixed media piece and team effort.
Yeah, as far as work that went into it, it was kind of based off of an artichoke type of shape and like the movement for it. And as far as the design, we kind of wanted that naturalistic kind of cavernous type of feeling where you walk in and it's just you're in awe type of thing, because this is like the big cherry on top of the cake type of room. So as far as work that went into it, all the back that you see, that's just foam just with wire into it, so it adds like some stability. And then all of this, it's just 100% clay sculpted by hand. So it took a little bit of time, but well worth it, and I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, they wanted it to be kind of rock-like with all the crystals in the environment. So when we were painting the petals of the artichoke-like room, they wanted something a bit more like crystalline, so it had to come up with like stamps and stuff to figure out what kind of pattern we wanted on the walls.
We don't put a lot of Easter eggs in because we put like all of the fun stuff like right out front for you. But I guess I will say, maybe I shouldn't say this. Well, I will say that there's a vehicle that you can drive around in the game that there's actually a different one it's visually different and functionally different that I don't think everybody will find, and if you do, it's kind of cool.
The only other thing I was going to say is we have kind of given a nod to some of the great stop motion animators of the past, and there's you really have to be a true stop motion nerd to truly find those. But if you do, and if you are, you'll definitely appreciate those.
As far as hopes, I would love to continue in the stop motion industry. I love working with your hands, and there's no other medium that has that same sort of texture and variety, because you can have super clean look or you can have like the very traditional kind of messy look. And as far as what I learned from this, it's very much patience. You know, you put the work into it and you get a good result, and I'm very happy with this set and also all the others that we got a chance to work on.
There's also just like a lot of trial and error, like because a lot of the objects in the game are either from kit bashing something or finding like a tub that used to hold butter and now it's a like little car or something like that. Just being able to be more creative with found objects and making them into something that's very much not what they really are. I want to work in the animation industry in general and love stop motion, so either in stop motion or just in the animation industry in general.
I would say the advice I would give is to find what inspires you and really try to move towards that. I mean, I think in a project like this, what we're doing, one of the reasons why it stands out and makes it unique is the fact that it's an unconventional way to approach game making, you know, building sets and doing clay and puppet animation. But I think more importantly, we were really inspired by the idea of doing this type of game, and I hope that's something that really shows in the final product, in the final game, and the art that it might inspire others as well.
If you're a student and you want to make games, then make games. If you want to be an artist, make art. If you want to be a writer, write. There's so many tools available now to make your own games that there's no excuse. I mean, it used to be there were gatekeepers keeping you out of the industry and you couldn't make games. Now there's really no excuse. So make a bad game, and then when you're done, make another bad game, and then make another game, and they'll start to get better, and you'll just learn as you go. So just make stuff.
We do have our blogs with like an online portfolio of some of our work, and then we've even worked with Steven Chiodo, and like our film has been posted online as well, called The Sock Thief. We worked on that a couple of summers ago, and that was like an awesome privilege to be able to work with him.
My blog, I have a blog. It's just breepaulsen.tumblr.com. So find me on Twitter at Breebird33.
You can go to our website, pencilteststudios.com. You can see some of the screenshots and media for this game in particular at armikrog.com. And then you tweet a lot of stuff too.
Yeah, we're also on Twitter at Pencil Test Inc. And we're on Facebook as well, Pencil Test Studios. So if there's plenty of opportunity to go and see some of the artwork that we're creating, and you get a lot of behind the scenes stuff there as well. So it's a good place to check out.